Oh shit, I was on mute. Huh? I feel like an idiot. Hold on. Hey, cool gamer. How are you?
There comes a time in every woman's life when she realizes the only...
Oh crap. Okay, let me get back to where I was. So, I probably had the worst night of my life. Let me tell you why. I toss and turn real bad. And with these stitches in my thumb, it was just awful. I have never slept that bad in my entire life. It sucked. Oh my God. And the throbbing pain that I have, like the doctor even told me, he said, when I give you these shots, you're going to scream. And oh my God, boy howdy, did I ever. Like the shots that he put all around my thumb, the lidocaine, I guess, to numb it. Oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. I don't know. So how is everyone this morning? Is everyone doing good? Not many people talking. Hello. Oh, some people even left. Great. I'm not loved anymore. Oh, we got 30. Anybody want to talk? Say hi? Say screw you, Sarah? Anything? I mean, I'm down. Anybody? I can't express to you enough. If you're ever going to cut a cantaloupe, do not use the sharpest knife you have. Like, I literally almost cut my finger off. It was insane. Completely insane. Oh, we're down to 28. What can I talk about I don't even know why I came live, honestly. I was bored and I didn't sleep well last night. It was awful. Let's see. I know that I talked about the diet that I'm on and the metformin I take. And I'm telling you what, it's a lifesaver. I have lost so much weight just being on metformin. It's one of the best meds out there if you want to lose weight and if you're borderline diabetic, which I was. Diabetes runs really high in my family. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I've heard chatter, right? Being around the tubes and how they're going to run people off. No. People don't have the power to run anyone off of this platform. And we all have a right to be here. Like I was saying a few days ago, I choose not to be a part of the drama community anymore. And the reason for that is because there's just so many lies. And people will backstab you. And I don't want to be a part of the hurt anymore. You know? I don't want to be a part of people hurting others. You know? People get tons of views from bashing other people, like, and going into their real lives. I don't want to be a part of that. I really don't. I think that I'm going to do a Laura. Laura once said that she was going to start her own community, and I'm going to do the same. And I don't care about views. I could care less if I get 5 views a video. That doesn't matter to me. What matters is the message. What matters is, talking with people. Conversating with people is fun. Hey, Kathy, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. I type one-handed. Yeah, I type one-handed too now. And it really sucks because of my thumb. Let's see. I want to see if I can do something. Let's go to Facebook. I think I already showed this, but I don't know how many people seen it. Oh, and if I have to log in, I'm not going to be able to do it because I forgot my password. So I might not be able to log in. Facebook. Yeah. I can't do it. Oh well. It was a thought that counts. Hey, Susie. Good morning. It's really good to see you, darling. Gina, I am in pain. How are you doing this morning? Hey, Nanya. How are you, sweetheart? My thumb hurts. Like, I can't lie. It hurts. Let me see if I can. Wait a minute. Okay, here. Oh, no. My mouse froze. Seems legit. My thumb, it hurts really bad. Like, I had the worst night's sleep last night because of the pain. And it didn't help that I had little poodles crawling all over me. Can I be your neighbor while I'm here? Why, sure. Kathy, I'm so happy for you. That ring that he got you was absolutely beautiful. I am completely jealous. I am not going to lie. That rock was huge. And it was stunning. I'm so happy for you. Let me see if I can remember my password. Okay, log in. Watch, it'll say. Yep, wrong password. Shoot. Hey, Sergeant, how are you doing? I'm listening and chilling. It's 30 Celsius here. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I operate in the night, not in the day. Give me good time to stand. Yeah. Don't play with snowing machines. Yes, Gina, I swear it is like the worst throbbing pain ever. My thumb is throbbing like you wouldn't believe. It's no bueno. And it's not stopping. It's not getting any better. And it's not like I can take anything, right? It just sucks. Like I can't. Oh, here we go. It allowed me to log in through Google. Let me see. Let's go to my profile. I'll show you guys what this looks like. But then again, I don't know. Like, I know there are some a-holes out there that would love nothing more than to flag my channel for gruesome content. I can see it now. Hey, Nanya. How are you this morning, sweetheart? Susie. Sarah, there is any way I can get vibes. Good juju. Emotionally struggling hard this morning. Sue, honey, I'm so sorry. Absolutely. I can send you healing and positive vibes. I'm so sorry. Just know that tomorrow will be a better day, you know? Think happy thoughts. Meditate. Anything. I'm sorry for whatever you're going through. Let's see. Let me see if I can go here. My profile. Sarah Pittman? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. And of course, this antique computer. I was going to have a friend come up, but she's being stubborn and doesn't want to come up. Okay, let's go back to StreamYards. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Sue says, been sitting here crying for 2 hours. I can't stop. Honey, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do for you? If you have Discord, get a hold of me. Or email me. My email is in my about section. If there's anything I can do for you, I will. I'm just so sorry. So much crap thrown at me this year. Girl, I understand that. I get it. My dog, she's sick. Can't figure out what's wrong with her. Brandon's been in the hospital twice now because of his heart. It's been bad. It's been a really bad year. This is probably the worst year I've had in a long, long time. I don't know if I can make this any bigger. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I can't make that any bigger. But look at that. Look at those stitches. It was crazy. Like, it hurts so bad. I hope that never happens again. The doctor told me that I am not allowed to do dishes for over a week. I told him, I said, that is awesome. Thank you, doc. I was very grateful for that. So, looks like somebody else is going to be doing the dishes around here. For once. Are you snooping in my conversation? Look at that little thing right there. Isn't that the cutest little thing? Yeah, it hurt. Like, it hurt really bad. I never cried that hard in my life, and I almost passed out. We were I was standing in the kitchen, and I, like, turned white. Blood's going everywhere, and I about passed out. And then once I seen the needles that they were gonna use at the hospital, yeah, I about passed out then too. Like, I got real pale. They had to put me in a wheelchair. It was awful. Okay, I'm gonna X out of that. I don't know. Sarah Dipsher in my prayer list. Thank you. What happened? Well, okay. So, when you're cutting in a cantaloupe, you cut it in half and then you like cut it, in little pieces. Well, I was cutting it to get the skin off, right? And I don't know. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or if I was looking the other way, but I completely sliced it and it went deep. And the funny thing about that is that I found that knife like a day or two before, and they were my grandparents' knives. They were old antique, but they were really cool looking. I'll have to show you guys. And I cleaned them up and they were already sharp as can be. And yeah, I about cut my finger off. Nanya, I am not good with pain. I am one of the biggest babies there are. I can't do pain. Sergeant says, "Excuse me for saying, but the second and third pick looks like a..." Did it? I didn't notice. Now I gotta go back and look. Thanks, Sergeant. Let's see. Okay, Facebook. Um. Okay, we'll see about that, Sergeant. Let's see. Really? I'm going to share that again. Share screen, and you guys tell me what you think. Which one did? Okay. But the second and third picks. Oh. Oh no. My thumb looks like a pee-pee. I can see what you're saying. You know, I'm double jointed in my thumbs. And so my thumbs have always kind of looked kind of weird because I'm double jointed in all my fingers, actually. It's really strange. Where'd everybody go? Come back. Come back. See, that's the funny thing. If you're not talking about drama, people don't want to come to your channels. And that's sad because there's more to YouTube than just drama and bashing people and going real life on people and, you know, really hurting people. I don't want to be a part of that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, when it happened to me, it hurt because I thought certain people were my friends. And I felt betrayed. And you know, I said long ago that if that person did anything to me, I said, hell, even if she burnt my house down, I wouldn't do anything to her. And you know why that is? Because I loved her. I considered her a friend. Oh, I didn't lie, Saffron. You've got it all wrong. Just because I didn't come out and defend myself when all that shit went down, you're just completely wrong. I was in a really bad headspace when all that shit happened. And I couldn't go live. I couldn't. For my sanity, I couldn't. I didn't have the strength to fight back. I don't give a fuck what you think. So bye. You know, the thing is I could... Oh, wait a minute. The thing is, I could come out and tell so many secrets like people have done to me, right? I could do the same thing. But what would I gain by doing that? It would make me feel like shit afterwards. And I'm not that kind of friend. If I loved you as a friend, I don't have it in my heart to hurt you or to tell your secrets. That's the difference between me and them. And I don't give a shit what they have to say about me. I don't watch any of them anymore. Like, I'm completely done. And if I want to be friends with twin flames here, I'm going to be friends with her. In fact, she's my best fucking friend. And she was there for me when I went through some of the darkest times of my life. And I'm grateful for that. There are people that are on this platform that are borderline. And let me tell you, trust and believe when I say never block a borderline because they will go ape shit. I don't give a shit, Dark Horse. I don't give a shit no more. I don't want to be a part of any of you people anymore. What part of that do you not understand? Wait a minute. Let me take this off. What part of that don't you understand? Hey, Doll Factory, how are you? No, all you are bothered about is your dirt coming out. No, I could give a shit less because trust and believe, I have a lot of dirt that I could put out on a lot of fucking people, but I'm not going to because I'm not that kind of person. Like I said a few minutes ago, that's the difference between me and them. I want far away from some of you bitches, man. Y'all are evil and you do not care about other people's feelings. All right, I'll drop a link. Hold on. Shit. Miss Leah, honey, how have you been? Have you been doing good? You know, it took me weeks and a lot of meditation and a lot of talking to my sponsor and a lot of meetings to get to where I'm at now. I've got a pretty quick rebound and I'm headstrong. And there's nobody on this platform that's going to hurt me again. You know, people want to drag me back in, and I'm just not going to do it. And if you keep pushing me, then yeah, I'm going to let a whole lot of fucking shit out because I don't give a fuck no more. And I mean that shit. I'm not scared of any damn person on this platform. What you going to do? Yell at me? Ooh. I have never been afraid of anyone on this platform. Everyone knew what I was going through when that shit went down with me. Everyone knew I was in a bad headspace. I was suicidal. I had to spend time away. Not because of anything on YouTube, but because of things going on at home. And there's someone here that know about that. But I'm not going to talk about my personal life anymore on here. Yeah, I'll talk about sobriety. I'll talk about I don't know. I'll talk about things that I'm interested in. But I'm done with the games. I'm done with bullshit people. Yeah. Doll Factory, this place can be toxic as fuck. You know, people think that they have shit over my head. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Call Brandon and tell him? I'm so scared. Are you bothered by it, Brandon?
No. I think she's pregnant.
What?
Just tell me.
Leia?
Yeah.
How do you figure?
Touch her stomach,
Oh, no.
And then feel her stomach.
Oh, crap.
She's only eating certain things.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you, Serenity. Serenity has been there for me, and she's been my rock, man. Like, she's helped me, and I'm so grateful for her. So grateful for her. She has words of wisdom, and I'm so grateful to call her my friend. You know, the time that I was gone, people would reach out to me, and they know who they are, and I'm grateful for them. What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You're kind of low.
Hang on a second, sorry. Is it low still?
Yeah.
Bad?
No, I mean, I can hear you. Can you guys hear her?
I don't fucking know. I can't see the chat, and I know you don't think I'm gonna fucking go boot up my laptop.
You're fine.
I don't care enough to do that, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
I really don't give a fuck. What were you saying? I was in the middle of arguing with fuckface. Again. I'm so fucking tired of arguing with her. I'm so sick of it.
I'm sorry.
No, really. I'm so fucking done and tired of this shit. Done. Done. So she fucking comes to get more of her shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Now,
like,
don't say too much
I
because
don't give a fuck. It's not like
Okay.
I fucking care what anybody
Okay.
knows. I don't care. What are they going to do? Call her and tell her? Go ahead. She already knows. She was just here. Hello. Go ahead. Go tell mommy. Wah. What the fuck ever? What are you going to threaten me with? A good time? Go fucking tell her. Hi, if you're listening, Jen. Fuck you. Anyway,
Oh boy.
yeah, I don't give a shit because I'll get to that part, what I said. And maybe I shouldn't have said that because that was pretty nasty, but whatever. So we were arguing. I told you about that. And then it's like every single time we have a really bad argument, suddenly she needs to come over right away and come get more of her shit.
I think it's time for you to tell the truth about everything that happened.
There's no point, Sarah. There's no fucking point. I'm in the middle of telling you what she's doing.
I know, but it's not fair to you because you've been
It
made
doesn't
out to
matter.
look
Who
like
the
a
fuck?
villain.
Who cares at this point? A lot of fucking things aren't fair. Who cares? It doesn't matter. You know what? I used to care, and I don't anymore. I just don't.
Yeah, I'm
It
there.
doesn't matter to me anymore. I stopped caring. I don't care anymore. I don't.
Right.
I just don't. I'm
Right.
sorry that I don't.
You know, if it wasn't for my friend here up on panel, I don't know what I would have done because I was going through so much and she was there for me.
Oh
And
well, Sarah.
she was going-
Now. I'm using you and taking advantage of you.
Oh, stop it.
You gotta remember
And
that.
it goes both ways though, because that's what friends are for. Like
No, Sarah. We're having an elaborate affair. Come on. Get with it. Get with it. Fuck. I didn't know my dick fucking stretched all the way to Ohio.
Oh, Miss Leah, if you ever decide to come back to Discord, come back to mine. I miss you. So, yeah, the cough that Two Tacos has is really bad. She's actually really sick, and
Sorry.
I forced her to take her chemo meds again. She was gonna stop. She even made a
did
video.
stop.
Yeah, I know you did. And I begged, pleaded, and everything to get her to start taking them again.
I was tired of it. I didn't want to do it anymore. I'm sick of it. You get tired of that shit, you know? You just don't. You're just tied down to it all the time, and you don't even feel better. You just don't. It doesn't make you feel better. You just feel like shit all the time anyway. So
Yeah, but
what was the difference?
okay, in the long run, it's gonna help you. You might feel sick now, but
Oh God.
eventually you're gonna be better.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Oh, God love you for being so sweet and innocent.
I don't know about innocent.
I feel bad for you. I do. I mean, that's one of the things that I love about you is your positivity. I do love that about you, but it's you have like this childlike quality where I think you just don't fully understand how
No, I understand
horrible
because I did a
things
lot.
are sometimes.
No, I did a lot of research and I have faith is what I have.
Okay.
I have faith.
That's what that is. Got it.
Well, I'm serious. I do.
I'm not trying to knock it. Don't make me start laughing because I'll get a coughing fit. It's gonna hurt. Stop.
Do you have an inhaler that you can use?
No, that doesn't do anything. I don't have asthma.
No, but it can help your lungs.
It's not. asthmatic, dear. Fuck. That's funny. Aw, that's so cute and funny.
Asshole.
What? Aw, I just want to pat you on the head and give you a cookie.
Jesus.
You get an E for effort, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Man, I wish you'd have been awake last night because
I was busy fighting back and forth with that.
Okay, let's keep it PG-13.
No, I can't. Do I have to?
Well, just don't cuss as much.
Oh my God. Well, then I need to not be here.
Yes, you do.
Because
So, I mean, okay.
cussing is therapeutic.
Well.
No, it is.
So is meditating.
Okay, well, I'd rather cuss. You can meditate and have fun with that shit, okay? I'll cuss because I find more comfort and solace in cussing. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
out of respect, I will try. I will make an effort. Okay? Is that good enough?
It is.
Oh my God. This is really difficult. I don't even know if I can do that.
So, what's been going on with you?
Okay, so that idiot. So she's been getting her. How long has it been now? Has it been 6 weeks at least? I don't know. It's been a while. She's been getting her stuff out for a while though.
Yeah.
But there's so much of it. And I knew that we had to be out by a certain date.
Right.
So that's why I wanted, well, I mean, I had to anyway. I don't have as much as she does.
Yeah.
But I knew, and this is before we decided to separate and not be together. This is before that. So before that, we were going to start moving everything early because...
No, it's not one taco and a dip. God.
Yeah, I dip a lot. Every day, all day long, 24/7. Yay. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Oh. Does that do it for you? Okay. Where was I? All right. So how many weeks has it been? I don't know. It's been a while though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but every time I try to think back to how long it's been, she tacks on more time to it. And I think it's her way of manipulating me because she wants to get out of having to fucking pay me or owe me anything. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I swear that's what it is. Because if she's saying, well, I'm not even living there, so I don't see why I should have to fucking owe you. Sorry, excuse me. Beep. I don't see why I should have to pay you anything or owe you anything. If I'm not even there, I don't even have a key. Blah 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 blah. You know how she's been doing. So I said, okay, well, I'm also in the hole at least $12,000 because of you. Because you're inconsistent and you've been nothing but a very large child for God knows how long. And being sick and everything, I'm the one that's been taking the brunt end of every situation, picking up the slack, where you do absolutely nothing. You do nothing. And then she says, no, I'm working. I'm like, yeah, but you're not even consistent with that. You might work 3 months and then you lose your job. And then you're out of work for another, 4, 6, 8 weeks? You're not consistent and you're not reliable. And that's the problem. That's not the only problem. That's one of our many problems. We have so many problems, it's not even funny. So we had our fight, another one, and all of a sudden she needed to come over right after work and get all of her stuff or everything. And
you know what I'm glad she got out of your place is that Pazuzu statue.
Well, no kidding. It's sitting next to her mother's bedside. Exactly where it belongs.
That thing is pure evil.
You think?
Yeah.
You think so? Well, so is my wife.
Oh, God.
And her mother. So she comes over here, and I hate when she does this. First of all, I think it's rude for you to come over at, what time did she even get here? I don't know. It was like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. No, it was before that, a little bit before that. Anyway, she comes over and she starts getting stuff. And I think it's really rude for you to start doing that and moving when you have neighbors that are trying to sleep. I think it's rude. Okay, I just do. Sorry. There was no need for you to come and get it right now, right that minute. There's no sense of, I didn't think there needed to be any kind of sense of urgency. Because
Infidel lady, that's not true.
What? What? I can't see chat and I'm not paying attention.
Well, I highlighted it.
I'm not looking. What?
All the coughing must be from the rope.
Right, it is. I inhaled a few pieces and I never did quite get them all out. Anyway, so where was I? Okay, so she starts arguing with me when she's getting her stuff, and I told her to please keep your voice down, like, because I don't want everybody hearing every single one of our fights, because they do anyways, and I'm sick of our neighbors listening to every single argument that we have. I'm tired of it at this point. And she said, well, I don't trust you because I feel like, I don't have a key anymore. I haven't had a key, and I don't trust you that you're not going to do something, to my things. Sarah, when have I ever done anything to her stuff since she's been moving out and we separated? Have I ever not let her come and get any of her things since she's been moving her stuff out? Has that ever happened? Have I ever not allowed her the opportunity, or have I ever made it difficult for her to come over and get her things that you know of? Because you've also been talking to her.
Yeah.
Okay. So have I ever made things difficult for her in that way?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so either. Yes. Have I been a huge bitch to her? Yeah. Okay. Sure. I have been. I've said a lot of really nasty things to her. Okay. I have. I admit that.
Well, she's lied on you and done a lot of shitty things to you.
She has. And she has provoked the hell out of me. And it's not an excuse. I'm not trying to use that as an excuse. But she really knows how to provoke me and get under my skin, where I'm going to fire back at her. And I'm just going to. I'm going to defend myself. If you're going to keep pulling your little crappy ass excuses that you've been pulling, and you act like you're some kind of damn martyr. Oh, you work a job. You're making some kind of huge sacrifice for me. Really, bitch? No, you're not a martyr. That's the bare minimum of what you should be doing when you're married to somebody.
Lady.
You should be doing that anyway, because your wife is sick. You should be trying to help them, not that sick person busting their butt so they can take care of you.
Hold on. #free whatever. Hanging a fake suicide is never a joke. That was not tacos, okay?
I'm not even going to get into that. Well, I'm not going there. I'm not doing it. It's not even worth it. It's not. Okay? It's just not worth it.
It's not true.
It's not worth it, Sarah. Just move on. Just move on.
All right.
Just ignore it. Don't even bother. It's not worth it.
It pisses me off because
don't let it. Don't let it. I don't care. I don't care. Just leave it alone. Who cares? Just move on. Like, you don't know how to do that, do you?
I just it bothers me when my friends
I know it does. I know things bother you, and things used to bother me too, and then I just stopped caring. You just turn it off like a switch. You just turn it off and you don't care anymore. And then it's really freeing when you just don't care anymore.
I know.
It really is.
I guess it triggers me when people come in here and, talk shit that's not true.
It's too
Tacos,
difficult.
we would appreciate it if you were honest with us.
It's too difficult to explain, and they don't know the backstory, so they don't know enough of what's gone on to know what happened, to know what they're talking about now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They don't understand. Like, they really don't. And if they had heard what you and a couple of other people, I think those two other people have heard, if they knew what was really there, I don't know.
Well, I know the manipulation that happened in that story.
Did you hear that recording? And I'm not talking about what they're talking about. The recording I let you hear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when I told you what's been going on, I think it bothered you. I don't know if you were surprised or not, but I think it bothered you.
It did.
But I think it
But
was
once
different.
I found out what really happened.
But when you heard it, what was actually going on, how did you feel when you actually heard? Did it...
Okay, I'll take the wrench. That's fine.
Did it make you feel differently when you heard it versus me telling you?
I'm sorry?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I was reading the chat and someone told me to take the wrench, so I did. And
let them, whatever.
I got sidetracked. I'm not good at multitasking.
I'm not either today, especially. I just can't. I can't with her. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's not like I can play it either. That's not something I can play on YouTube ever.
You know if I want to be friends with someone, I'm going to be friends with them. And if you want to hate me for that, that's fine. I don't care. I know who Tina is. I know more than you guys do. I know the backstory.
Sorry. Excuse me.
I've talked to Jen, and I've talked to Tacos. I know what the fuck happened, and people that are on YouTube, and they've come up with their own conclusions, and that's their prerogative, but a lot of it is not true. That's my problem.
But they didn't hear the recording that you heard.
No.
But that's not something I can play on YouTube ever. I don't even think that's allowed. Is that allowed? I don't even think something like that would be allowed.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think it would. It's too much. It's way too much.
I'm just, if I want to... No, you're not insulting everyone's intelligence. God bless.
Just ignore it, Sarah.
You know what? I lost someone to suicide too. Okay? I watched my mother commit. I watched her die. Okay? I know what happened. And what happened was not what people think happened.
I know that.
It's so funny. There's been people that have said, well, what if I tell everyone I tried to commit SUICIDE or overdose? I'm sorry, not the SUICIDE, but what if I tell everybody I overdosed? They would feel really bad. Everybody forgave that person. But no, tacos can't be forgiven. Everybody just wants to hate tacos. Blackhearted, I've loved you a long time. But what you think happened is not the truth. And I know it for a fact. No, Ellie James, I am not lying. What benefit would I have to lie?
There's only, other than you, there are only two other creators who know what's been going on the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
There's only two of them, and I don't talk to them anymore. But they do know what's been going on, and if they would, I don't know why. Well, I know one of them's mad at me because, well, I can't say why. It's not because of this, though. It's because of something else. But she knows exactly what was going on. And then the other one, she knows what was going on and was trying to help. I'll just say that. And
I'm out of my mind? No, I'm completely coherent.
Nobody's pulling the wool over Sarah's eyes, because if that were true, then I would have had to pull the wool over these other two people's eyes years ago, before this ever happened. This is something that started years before any quote unquote suicide hoax. This is something way before that. Way before that. Way before that. And I can't
if people really
tell
knew
you what it is.
If people really knew the truth and the kind of relationship,
they would flip the fuck out if they knew.
Yes.
They don't know. And I can't tell them. But you heard it. You heard it. You heard it. And I didn't want you to have to hear it. I really didn't.
Sweet Gemini, if you want to think I'm lying, that's your prerogative.
I don't care. You can think that I'm making all this up if you want.
Jesus.
I don't care. I'm not going to play that fucking recording just so I can be right. I'm not going to do that. I can't. I can't play it. I can't play it. I'm not going to do that.
Everyone knows that when I have a friend, I love my friends. And I can't help that. I can't.
Well, you have tried, and you've done all you can do, and I appreciate that you've been there for both of us.
I support you because I know what you've been through.
You do. I mean, you do now.
Yeah.
You did before, but I don't think that you knew
the severity of it.
It took me a long time to actually tell you. It took me a while. I didn't know if I could trust you with that. And it's no offense to you. It's just I don't trust anybody on. I really don't trust anybody on YouTube.
You know, when
Definitely not.
When people, I don't know. I
don't think you would. I don't think that you would take that recording and go do something with it.
Absolutely not.
I don't think you would do that. I really don't.
Absolutely not.
I never want. I didn't want that to get into the wrong hands, because, oh my gosh, that would have been really bad. So, I only felt like there were certain people I could talk to. And, whenever I talked to the first one back in 2019, I think is when I did that. And then the other one, what was it, 2020, I started opening up about it, but I don't think they heard what you did. So they knew what was going on. They knew the severity, but it's much different it's different for me to have a conversation with you and tell you about it, or what just happened, or through a text message. It's different. It's so much more different, and it's more powerful than when you hear it in a recording from the horse's mouth herself. When you hear that person saying what happened and what's going, I think, I don't know. I think it's, oh my gosh. I don't know. How did you feel? Horrified, sick, disgusted? Tell me. Descriptive words. I felt badly because I didn't want you to.
I felt really bad.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I just thought that you needed to have that in case. You're the only one that I would trust with something like that, honestly. And I feel really sad for saying that. Not like there's anything wrong with you or anything against you. It's just, I don't have any other friends that I could trust with that. And I think somebody needed to have it in the event that something happens.
Right.
I think someone needs to have it other than me, because it could get destroyed or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to hear that.
No, it's okay.
I'm really
Don't
sorry.
apologize.
I feel really badly,
bad
though.
for what you had to go through.
Well, it's my own fault, and I should have. Oh, if I could go back. If I could go back in time years and years and do it over and fix it, I would, but I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. And I'm sorry. I feel really, really badly about you having to listen to that. I do.
It's all right.
Because you are my best friend.
And you're mine.
You've really been there for me.
If people want to hate me for that, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm still the same person I've always been.
I'm sorry you're catching so much shit from me.
And
That's
just
why,
because I'm friends with you does not make me a bad person. You're not a bad person. And I don't care what people say. I know you.
I'm the devil. Sorry, I'm the devil. Didn't you know?
Shit show, it's word salad because she's not wanting to put out there.
I'm not wanting to put out there what? I can't put out there what it is.
You could, but
no, I can't.
Use it
No.
you.
I really can't. I can't.
Oh, God. A lol's cow? Okay.
Oh, that's so juvenile. Move on. If you can read between the lines, you might be savvy enough to kind of pick up and get it a little. or get kind of an idea.
Since when has Tacos been afraid to put stuff out there? It's not a lie. You don't understand the severity of what it is.
Since when has Tacos been afraid? Since, well, if I say this, then they're just gonna think I'm lying. So what does it matter?
Right.
Because it's life-threatening. That's why. Okay, that's why. I can't put it out there. I can't. I mean, I could, and then I could have to look over my shoulder every 5 fucking minutes of my life.
Right.
I don't want to live that way. I just don't. What I need is to just cut that out and get to the place I need to be living in, and I'll be fine. And that's what just needs to happen. Really, essentially, that's what needs to happen. Because what's going on right now, that's not going to work. I can't do it anymore. I just can't.
How do I'm trying to figure out how to
Do what? Are you trying to figure out how to do what, Sarah?
how to make it to where people.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
What?
That Milky Way person. So now we're expected to take Taco. Is it Smollett's word? I don't know how to say that last name. That was a good comment. That was funny. Major kudos for that.
It's just sad because people don't.
How witty.
I don't know or understand how they can forgive certain people, but not others.
It is what it is. What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do about it, Sarah. I'm sorry that you've had to catch all the shit for it. I mean,
It's all right. I don't care.
I mean, I feel badly about that.
Don't.
I wish you didn't have to, or you have to be judged based on who you're friends with.
I mean, in all reality, these people were never my friends to begin with.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd say that.
No, because friends don't do that to friends. Friends don't hate you because of who you're friends with.
Well, but they do, and they will. People are going to do that. They're not going to, no, you're not going to like everybody that a friend of yours is friends with, right? I mean, do you? Have you always liked and approved of every single person, one of your good friends is friends with? Honestly? No, probably not, if you're being really honest with yourself.
Mr. James or Mrs. James says you can't forgive someone who won't admit they were lying.
Okay, how about this? Hang on, I gotta pull this out of here. Damn it. Who is that? Miss who? Mr. Who? Fucking damn. Okay. Ellie James. Okay, you can't forgive someone who still won't admit they were lying. Okay, how about this? Will this make you feel better if I say the sentence, okay, I lied and made the whole thing up? Will you be able to move on then? Will that do it for you? Will you leave? Will you get off of Sarah's ass and move on? Because I'll say that for you if that's what you want. If that's what you want to hear, then I'll just say that. Okay? Can we move on now? Go ahead. Knock yourself out. I'll say it just for you and for everybody else who wants to hear it. Okay? If you want me to say that it was all a lie, sure. Okay, there you go. You happy?
But it wasn't.
I know, but that's what they want to hear. So go ahead, okay? I'll tell you what you want to hear. Sarah? Haven't you ever just told people what they want to hear so they'll shut up and move on?
Yeah,
I have lots of times, and it pisses you off at first, but it's like, you know what? I don't care.
the last panel that I went on, I absolutely said that.
Okay, it was all a big fat. Excuse me. It was all a huge fabrication.
Thank you, Doll Factory.
Alex was never here. Jen was never. I don't know where Jen would have been, but whatever. I don't even know what lie to say about that now, honestly. But whatever you want. Okay, are you happy now? There, good.
Next, they'll say, it's not sincere.
Oh, God.
It wasn't sincere.
Oh, my God. Nothing's ever... See, my point is nothing's ever... Just like I said, Sarah, nothing's ever going to be enough. It's never going to be good enough. It will never be enough.
But what I don't understand is why some people can be forgiven, but you can't.
Because
there's been a lot of people on this platform that has contemplated suicide or contemplated overdoses.
Oh,
I've
contemplated suicide off and on since I was way, way younger. That's been an ongoing thing. That's not new material. And especially since 2013. That's been going on. It has.
Yeah.
If you really want to look it up, go and look for the police reports and call outs and the records and call outs. If you want to go and look it up and play detective, go look. They're there. Or they've come to the house because somebody made a call. Because I didn't go into work that day and they were worried. Go for it.
You can't forgive someone telling lies. Be honest if you want forgiveness.
Okay, I'm being honest. There, I'm being honest with you. I lied. Are you happy now? You okay? You feel better? There. Can we move on now?
The people that gave you money were never your friends. No, I believe that because friends don't shit on friends.
Well, no, they don't. But they, well,
actually, hold on. Free whatever. #free Jimmy. She was in the hospital because I was in the hospital for a UTI and she was absolutely in the hospital. She even showed the hospital band and people literally had the audacity to say that they don't have barcodes on the wristband. And let me tell you, I went to the hospital last night and I have a wristband on me right now that has a barcode on it.
They have to because
the person that said that is full of shit.
They have to have a barcode because you have to. They keep coming in there to scan it. I guess to keep billing you for more shit every time they come in there and do another procedure, put something else on there. I don't know why they do it, but all I know is they will keep coming in there to scan it. That's all I know. I don't know what
So Sarah,
other
then stop
purpose there
acting
is.
like tacos is taking the fall for Jen. If you only knew. Holy shit.
If you only knew. Oh, the ones who think that the ones that really kill me and make me like I kind of want to laugh and scream at the same time, who think that Jen is innocent. You have no idea what you are talking about.
Let me ask
None.
you a question,
Not
Jenny.
a clue.
Have you ever told a lie before? I think everybody on the planet has told a lie one time or another.
If I played that recording, you wouldn't think I was taking the fall for Jen, and you wouldn't like her very much anymore. You would hate her. You would hate her. You would all hate her.
I don't know. I don't hate
And I'm not gonna Okay, so if you didn't hate her, then what did you think about her, Sarah, after that?
Well, I mean, I was disgusted.
You were thoroughly disgusted, weren't you?
I mean, okay, look, I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
I love all addicts. I can't help it. I do. And I can't.
No. You can't what?
I just took the bandage off and it's still bleeding.
Oh, well, that's probably not good.
No. Shit.
Put some. Can you put it back on and put some pressure on it?
Yeah, but it shouldn't still be bleeding like this.
Well, I've had that happen.
Crap. Sorry, I've been sober for a while now. That doesn't bother me.
Oh, don't let it.
No. And you know what? People can speculate all they want. It doesn't bother me. I swear it doesn't even faze me because they're not in my life. They have no idea how good things are going in my life. No idea. And I'm grateful that I am where I am today. Please don't die while we're live.
I'm not. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Yeah, it sounds like you're fine.
I am fine.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I'm drinking water.
I just, yeah, they're real good. Actually, the drug that I'm on, metformin, is amazing because I've lost like 30 pounds.
That stuff is awful.
Huh?
That stuff is awful.
No, it's not.
It made me sick to my stomach. Oh, God.
Oh, I think it's great.
I can't. No. I'm too sensitive.
It's helped me. I'm more energetic. I can. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm grateful where I'm at today. Okay, Remy asks a question. She said, "Okay, fine, tacos. Why'd you and Jen pull that stunt? Fair question."
What?
She said, "Okay, fine, tacos. Why'd you and Jen pull that stunt? Fair question."
I don't know. You guys just wanted to hear me say that I was lying, so I just said it. I don't know. I don't have an answer. I guess I didn't think that far ahead to have a reason.
It was, hey, Mama T Belly.
I guess I thought it'd be fun. I don't know. I don't know what kind of what. I don't know what.
But
kind
it's not true. It was
I know
Jen
that,
that did
Sarah.
that.
I know that. I know that. Sometimes you got to give the people what they
Jen
want.
even said that it was that girl that was over there.
I know that. I know that. You and I both know that.
You know, if people want to hate me for believing what Jen and Tacos told me, then so be it. I'm going to believe them. Tacos has never lied to me.
Nope.
Tacos has been my friend. Tacos has been there for me when things got really rough.
Well, that's what friends do.
Exactly.
That's just what you do.
And I've always defended my friends vigorously. Always.
Well, I mean, I defend you too.
I know.
I'm not around, but I mean, if I were, I would defend you more publicly if I were around
Okay.
more.
Mr. Mrs. James, Tacos won't even mute while she's coughing because it's all about the attention.
What?
Seeking. That's a lie.
Oh my God. I can't.
People are just trying to provoke you. They're trying to troll you. That's all this is. Milky Way, go get bent.
That's funny.
I'm serious.
Right.
Like, fall off the cliff. I don't know.
Oh, stop.
No, Jenny, she didn't admit she lied to me. Everybody kept saying, admit you lied. So, therefore, she said, okay, fine, I lied. She was being facetious.
Yes, but it's what you want, so I'm giving you what you want. There you go. Now, can we move on? Okay. Okay.
Scissoring? No, we are definitely not scissoring.
Oh my God.
Lord Almighty. Okay, Remy says, well, Sarah, you can't say she never lied to you because she just admitted she did. No, I just explained.
Huh? What?
There's there's so much I want to say. So much I want to say. That recording that was put out, you cannot tell that that was Tacos.
Oh, but they think they can.
They want to believe so bad that that was you that that's what they're going with.
Well, but you have the other one that says something else. What was actually said? I wasn't here, so I didn't hear it.
Okay, shit show says, so basically you lied to blah, blah, blah about not remembering everything. I don't even give a fuck. How about that?
Huh? Who liked the TNT and stuff about everything? I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't even care, man.
Yes, I have a picture of a hospital bracelet. And what's the point? What
There
was
is none, because
what,
they're not going to believe you anyways.
what's
And like I said,
what's the point?
people are stupid if they believe that barcodes are still not put on hospital bracelets, because I have one on right now.
Well, I know that.
Let's just take a handy dandy picture of that.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Why do you let it bother you, Sarah? I was just gonna come up here and talk and shoot with you at vent and ignore all that. I mean, who cares? Why do you let it upset you? No, I already told you. No one's going to believe anything anyway.
No.
They don't want to believe the truth, so you have to tell them a lie. But then they're not happy with that either, so you can't win either way. You just can't. You're not gonna win. It's lose-lose. That's what it is. You can't please or appease these people. You can't. You just can't. No matter what you have, no matter what you come back with and try to show, because you can't say what you want to say and tell the whole story, because there's so much that has to be censored out of it for reasons that we know that they don't.
Hey, Marley J, it's good to see you, hon.
But they think the censoring, they think it's something else. They think it's about you and I having an affair. No, that's not what it is. It's something.
Oh my God.
That's not what it is, y'all. It's something way beyond that you have no idea about.
No.
None, not a clue, and it's not something that I can talk about. But you don't know what it is, and you don't know what you're talking about. You don't. I wish I could tell you, but then again, at the same time, why should I? It's none of your business.
No, it's nobody's
business. I don't owe you an explanation. I told you what you needed to know, because I can't tell you all of it. I've never been a liar. I'm not known for being a liar. So, but all of a sudden now I'm this huge liar.
You're a professional, and people don't know that about you.
I've always told the truth, to the point where I tell on myself. I've always come out and told on myself. Always. I came out on Diane's and told on myself. So when they had that little panel where they all railroaded me and acted like that was all new information, guess what? I gave that shit to Diane months ago back. I told her. It was fine. Can you hear me, Sarah?
Yeah, she is
it was fine if you use it.
She has a job that is a professional job.
Let's not talk about that right now.
Okay.
Look, I just said I knew that she would use, or she would show those screenshots to Randy and Wendy at some point. I knew that. I gave her those with, the knowledge in my head, knowing she's going to show these to them at some point. I was not afraid for them to see them. I was not trying to conceal or hide them. If I were trying to do that, why the hell would I have given them to Diane? I wouldn't have done that. I gave them to her because I was trying to be transparent and to be honest and tell the truth. So why everybody came out swinging all of a sudden like it was this brand new info? I was like, really? Because this was all addressed way back in November. I talked about this.
Oh, look. A
And told
barcode.
everybody what I had done and took accountability. I've always done that.
It's a barcode. Who knew?
What? I can't see.
Oh. It's not a big deal anyways.
Yeah, I tell... You don't lie, but you tell on yourself. Yeah, I tell the truth on myself. I do. And if you want to go back to previous streams when my
Thank you, Marley. I appreciate
ex-friends
that.
of mine would always say, you are very truthful to a fault, to the point where you get yourself in trouble because you're too truthful and you tell the truth. I don't run around being, I just don't do that. I don't. Sorry. I know that's just so hard.
If anybody else wants to come up here, if they have the balls and let me and Tacos have it, go for it.
Huh?
I pinned the StreamYard link up here. If anybody wants to come up, so be it. Come up.
For what?
Well, people had a whole lot to say about us when we were gone, when I was gone. And
who said, wait a minute, whoa. Or like Remy said, or like you said, you were a state worker, a hairstylist in the past, and then were never a state worker. What are you talking about? Never a state worker. I worked for CPS. I worked for the state. When did I say I wasn't a state worker? When did I ever say that? Where's that?
She worked for Paul Mitchell, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, I worked for the Paul Mitchell Academy in Carrollton. I worked for the Aveda Institute in Dallas, Texas. I worked for the Aveda Institute in Austin, Texas. I worked for the Redken Academy in Louisville and Dallas. I worked for Ogle School in Dallas and in Hearst. What I miss?
Thank you, Nania.
Is that all of them?
Hey, Clancy.
Am I missing any? I think I got them all.
And I'm sure these YouTube know-it-alls will try to look all this up.
I don't care. I was a cosmetology educator before I was anything else. Yeah. Well, no, I was a cosmetologist and then an educator.
Okay, she had her own business.
Yeah, I owned a salon.
Yeah.
In between 2006 and then I sold it in 2008. Outside of Ridgemar Mall in Fort Worth, Texas. It was called Salon Blue.
Marley J, they won't come out because they're under a sock account.
So
the majority of people in here are under sock accounts.
No, I'm sure. I don't care.
I wish they had the ball come in under their real name.
That's all good.
I'm not going to let people bully me any longer. I am not going to let people trash me anymore. I'm done. I'm done with that shit.
Hey,
I've been clear-minded for 2 months. And if people don't want to believe that, that's on them.
Sarah, don't get upset. Don't get yourself upset.
I'm not upset. I'm just telling it how it is.
But don't get upset. And certainly not over, me and them being, mad about that. I don't want that to get you upset. It's not worth it.
No, I'm not upset. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good.
YouTube carousel. You may not care about where I worked, but Remy was addressing something said about me working, and then I think said something about that I never worked where I said I did, and yes, I have. I've never lied about where I worked.
No.
I have never lied about that, ever.
No.
So, don't know what to tell you. Just saying.
I've spent a lot of time with good people. On the weekend, we do sober bowling. I still go to my meetings. I have a sponsor. I've been doing what I need to do to better myself. And I have good friends that have helped me when I get in hard spots
Oh,
or
wait,
when I
shit.
have cravings. And I'm so glad that my higher power took those cravings away because life has been so much better.
Damn.
So, my friend, let me see if I can go back on Facebook. My friend sent me, he knows I'm live. And
When that liar on with Sarah is honest, hey, you spell liar Liar, sweetheart, not Lier. I'm just trying to help you out. If you're gonna be insulting or call me something, then I'm just trying to help you so that you do it correctly. Just just a little help. It's all good.
I can't stand it when people spell liar Lier. Like
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to mute every time a cough happens because I can predict every time a cough is going to happen. My bad. Sir, I'm so sorry that I'm not that psychic. God, will you ever forgive me? Stupid.
I can't help that I care about my friends.
Damn. Oh no, I didn't mute. Oh, I need attention. Oh God. Oh my God. The cough. The cough's just gonna get me everything. Whatever. Are you serious right now? When have I ever made a damn wood nickel off of YouTube? In fact, I'm the one that gives money. That's so dumb. I love it. Don't you love it? Oh, Sarah, how much money do I give people?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, and that whole thing when Molly's
Yeah.
oh god.
What? I
Remember
don't
what
think.
Molly said?
I think that this is Molly's thing. I don't think that Molly, and this I kind of figured this out. I don't think that Molly, when she's talking, I don't think she's always or intentionally lying. I think that she honestly forgets things. I really do. I don't think
Mhm.
I really, and I'm not trying to make excuses for her because why would I want to make excuses for her? I don't think she's really intentionally lying a lot of the time though. Um because she will say something that is true somewhere in there. She got like one tiny thing right somewhere in her story, but she gets things mixed up a lot of times. And she's I think she has so many friends and people that she has to keep up with that she just gets confused and she gets things crossed over and it's too much for her to remember and to keep up with. So I don't think it's always, malicious intent, her trying to lie and make, any kind of fabrications. I don't think that that's what's going on. I don't. I think that she forgets, or when she's talking, because she does this too and I've seen her do it in person. um when you're talking to her, she's not always paying attention or fully paying attention. She will be on her phone fucking around or doing something like that, so she's kind of half listening and saying kind of thing, but she's not getting all of it. So it's not all sinking in, and she's not really going to get everything, the sequence of events correct. And so that whole thing with my mom, she got that completely wrong. That was completely wrong. Wrong. I don't know where she got that, but that did not happen that way. And the whole thing with the car, what did she say? I gave her $10,000?
Yeah.
I never said I gave $10,000. I don't know where that came from. I wouldn't be that bold. I was unemployed when I was giving her all that money. That was when we first started becoming friends. I never said anything about $10,000. I didn't have 10 grand to give. No. Let's not twist that.
So, on another note, my friend is watching and he wants me to play his song. Is that okay?
His song?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how.
They don't know what it is. They don't know what it feel like to struggle. The only time they pick up phone is when they.
Oh no.
Needing me. Then they leaving me. When they needing me. The only time they picking up is when they needing me. I done gave them what they wanted, now they leaving me. Crazy how you gave them food, they not feeding me. They down when it was hard, you left easily. We supposed to come up together, now you deceiving me. I had nowhere to go, I put my car on the street. I had nobody to fit, so I started playing these beats. And I finally realized all I got is me. The only time they picking up is when they needing me. I done gave them what they wanted, now they leaving me. Crazy how you gave them food, they not feeding me. They down when it was hard, you left easily. We supposed to come up together, now you deceiving me. I had nowhere to go, I put my car on the street. I had nobody to fit, so I started playing these beats. And I finally realized all I got is me.
Look, all I need and all I got is me. And the men up above, look, mama showed me a long path of much love. Daddy showed me a long path of tough love. When these streets showed me a long path of no love. Niggas even turn states, never seen the pen though. Niggas even turn snakes, I thought we was kinfolk. Bitches even turn shape for dollars when it's plentiful. Them dollars seems to come from change.
Okay, I'm done with that. I mean, I like rap, don't get me wrong. But I can only handle so much.
I don't like it. I mean,
that beat
not my
was
thing.
quick.
I mean, I'm glad you like it. I'm happy for you that you like it.
Serenity, that's one of my friends that I've known for a long time. We went to school together. And yeah, I'll have to find his channel and put it in here, but he's trying to like make it.
That's
you know
cool,
what I mean?
though.
Yeah, I think he does a great job. He has a lot of music and he does pretty good.
I bet
Thank you for
wife,
you, boy mom.
She
Do
would
what?
like it. My demon wife would like it because she likes that, genre. She likes that, but it's never been my thing. I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, I can appreciate that something sounds good, and it does.
Yeah.
It's not
like
what I listen to, though.
He does that music in his home.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds really good for being. Yeah. Wow. Huh.
So sorry, I just had to play that real quick.
Sorry. Don't be sorry.
We needed to take an intermission from all the
It's all good.
Heat going on in here.
It's all good. I'm sorry I'm bringing you all the heat.
It's okay. People are entitled to their own opinions.
Of course.
But before forming those opinions, people need to know the whole story. And people don't know the whole story. with you. And, you know, you can't explain everything right now. You just
I
can't.
can't.
And, you know, in time you can, but now you just can't. And people are just going to have to deal with that.
It's too dangerous right now.
And they don't
I didn't
understand
even
that
think of
either.
that.
Willie Williams. Read my question. Let me find it. Hold on. I am blocked because I cared for Sarah at one time and her mods blocked me. Willie, I'm sorry. I apologize. So you cared about me past tense? Damn. I mean, I've lost a lot of friends, you know.
Oh,
and
so have I.
But the thing about it is that they were never friends to begin with.
Well, let me tell you this. over a misunderstanding, whether small or large, God will expose how people really feel about you.
Sarah, can you check your block list and tell us how many are on it? You say everyone in here is a sock account, but that is because you have so many blocked. I don't have a lot of people blocked, actually. Oh gosh.
Oh, I just saw that comment. Oh, thank you. That was really nice. Thanks. What is it, Anya? Nice deflections. Oh, you're welcome.
Willie Williams, I'm sorry if you got blocked. I do apologize. I'll go through my block list and I'm just gonna unblock everybody. Like, I it's whatever, you know. People are gonna either love you or hate you, and there's really no in between. Like, yeah, people might like you, but they'll stab you in the back for views, for attention.
They will.
And it's sad because, you know, the time.
And some people do it while you're friends with them.
Yeah.
And have been doing it. And then you find out later, or you find out even, you know, while you're friends with them. That's that's one person I'll just never fucking forgive. I'm sorry. Sorry I said fucking again twice now.
You're fine.
I won't forgive her. I can't.
Who?
I'm not gonna say who, but that one, you know.
Yeah, there's a few that
I can't forgive her ever.
There's a few that I'll never forgive. There's a few that I will never speak their name. There are a few that that are not dead to me, but I have nothing for them. I have lost all respect. I have I want nothing more to do with them. And you know, the thing about me is once you've caused harm to me and lied on me, there's no going back. Like, that's it. I'll never be friends with you or talk to you or about you again. And it's unfortunate because I don't know. You know, it was a lesson learned. And I've learned so many lessons when it comes to YouTube. And I'll never be in a group again. I'm just going to be a Lone Ranger from here on out.
Yeah, I understand.
I appreciate people that come into my chat. I care about a lot of people that are in here. Serenity here is one. She's in my heart, you know. She has always been good to me, and she's always had the most uplifting things to say to me. And Miss Leah as well. You know, Miss Leah, I love her and I can't help it. She's been a friend to me as well. And Bailey. Oh
I
Lord.
love Bailey. That
Oh, me too. Me
she's
too.
got a little attitude I like.
She's sassy.
I like it. I like it. She doesn't put up with it. She's not
Marley
mean.
J's another one, and Nunya too.
She has a set of brass balls, and I like, and she's not mean spirited though. It's not in
No,
that way. I
she's
don't like that.
funky.
She's very spunky, and
And she's
I
got
like it.
charisma. I love it about her. And
I do too.
you know, Bailey was there for me, you know. And the time I was gone, there were so many people that reached out to me and was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right. The reason that I'm taking the break is to find myself again because, you know, I mean, I had relapsed and I was
Yeah.
finding it really hard to find sobriety, and I had to just disconnect from everything. And it worked. And I'm, you know, I feel better. I feel good. And yeah. I love you too, Marley. You know, you've been one of my longest friends on here. Like, I think you were one of the first ones I met, you know, when I came into the community. Tacos, are you still here? You okay? Oh,
What the hell happened?
I have no idea. You got quiet, and I'm like,
I think I tripped. Hang on a second.
You did relapse, but then you came on every day telling us that you hadn't. No, I told everybody that I relapsed. I absolutely told people that I relapsed. I told people that I relapsed not once, not twice, but 3 or 4 different times. I never lied about that. Never, not once. People kept saying, "Sarah's not clean," because I can hear it in her voice. That's a blatant lie. Tacos? Oh, she's muted. Tacos, you're muted if you can hear me. I have never been ashamed to tell my story. I have never been ashamed to tell people that I relapsed. I've never been ashamed to talk about my story. I just, you know, there's no reason to lie about something like that. And, you know,
I'm
I
sorry,
would,
sweetie.
it's okay. I would relapse, but then I would go 2 or 3 weeks with being clean, and then I'd relapse again. And then I'd do it all over again. And I had to leave YouTube, and it wasn't YouTube that I left. I left all social media, and I really focused on getting healthy
It's
again.
nice, isn't it?
It is.
Oh my God, it was so wonderful. It was.
Yeah. Hey,
Not
sweet
you, not
pea.
you leaving. I mean, like that was the best thing I could have ever happened.
I was going to die if I didn't get clean. And, you know, I'm not ready to die yet, you know? I had to get clean. And like I said earlier, I thank God that, you know, he took the cravings away. I don't think about them any longer. I don't crave medication any longer. I don't crave Xanax. I don't crave anything. And that's a blessing within itself. It's a miracle, to be honest with you. And those who don't believe that, I feel sorry for them because their lives are miserable. Anya busted for what? What does that mean? Their lives are miserable.
Hang on, I'm trying to connect through my other account. Give me a second.
Okay. You know, like the past week, I did go back and I've watched some lives that had nothing to do with me, but Anya, Marley J is either Jen or Sarah's husband. What? Marley J has been around forever. Are you kidding me? You know, the time I was away, I watched, you know, some things that were going on, and it blew me away how certain people were getting treated. And it made me sad. Like, the reason it made me sad is because I feel like the more mean people are, the more views they get. And is it really worth it? Is it really worth hurting someone like that? I just don't understand it. Marley, if you want to come up here, hon, and prove to people that you're not who that person says you are, you're more than welcome. Because, see, people don't know what they're talking about. They literally have no idea what they're talking about. There are so many know-it-alls on this platform, and when they think that they've caught you in something, they're so arrogant that they really believe that they're right. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Can you not hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Is it better than my phone?
Yeah. It's
It
much
is.
better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if it would be or not. I didn't want to bother.
The person who is saying that
I
Marley
didn't.
J, hold on. The person that's saying that Marley J
Mm-hmm.
is either Jen or my husband, Marley has a channel.
Jen's not
So go to
there.
Marley
Jen doesn't
J's
care.
channel and you'll be able to hear her voice. And you look like a fool and dumb
Jen
because
doesn't give a shit. She doesn't care about this stuff. She thinks, and I'll go ahead and say it so you can hate her more. She thinks all y'all are stupid. Every one of you, she thinks is stupid. She thinks the drama community is stupid. You're all a bunch of mindless idiots, that you all need to get lives, and that you're all pathetic losers. She said that. Okay, now you go hate her some more. There you go. She has said that to me, though.
no,
And go
they
ask
won't
her if you don't
believe
believe
it.
me. She'll tell you. She'll tell you she thinks you're a loser and that we're all losers for even being here right now. That's what she'd say. Okay? Sorry, that's just how she feels.
I like being here because I like to interact with people. I like to talk
Well,
to people.
I don't, because I don't like the DC. I don't care for it. I never really did that much, but I like a few people, a couple of people, but I realize I really don't like that many people, because there's nothing worse than somebody that's nice to your face and is running behind you with a huge butcher knife. You know what I mean? And you figure out pretty quickly who those people are.
Mm-hmm.
You just do. And don't say, oh, you're the wolf. It's not as bad as in the suicide attempt. Oh, please. Spare me. I think murder's worse.
Can you see the screen?
Yes. Bay Beauty. Sure, I'm apologizing for fake suicide. You got it, girl. Are you apologizing for scamming all that money? I'll do it if you do it.
Let's not. Oh, gosh.
Whoops.
You didn't
Well,
fake.
I know, but
people don't understand the severity of what was going on at the time. And they don't understand what Jen did.
Sarah, they don't care. They don't care. They don't. I love you to death. I really do. And you are my best friend. And I think you are an amazing person. I really do. And you have such a good heart. And even when it comes to Jen and as dreadful as she can be, even, you're still nice to her, even, which is very surprising that you would be. But
look, I care.
They don't give a shit
because she's an addict. That's it.
Okay, but she doesn't. She's active in the addiction, and she never stopped.
And I'm scared for her life.
Won't. Well, I am too, but I can't help her, and I can't save her, and I can't. There's nothing I can do anymore. I've done everything I can do, and I can't. It's beyond me.
Good morning,
It's way, way, way past me. As long as she's got a mother like that who keeps
enabling,
fixing everything for her and going against, everything that I've tried to do, I can't work with that. So it's just done. That's why we're separated and we're not together, and we haven't been. We're not. We can't be. It's not going to work. And maybe I shouldn't have said that I'm sorry I ever married you, and I never should have. Maybe I shouldn't have said that this morning. That was probably...
No, people say things when they're upset.
I was upset, but I should have thought before I said that, because that's probably like one of the lowest things you could say to a spouse that you're not with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's a little overboard. You don't say, I'm sorry I ever met you and I wish I never had. You don't say shit like that.
Well, you could always tell her you're sorry for saying that.
But I'm not sorry.
Oh gosh.
Because I mean it. I shouldn't have married her. It was a mistake. I made a huge mistake. And when Marissa, and I went even further, I didn't say that. And when Marissa pulled me to the side with Barnyard and said, are you sure you want to do this? God, you don't know how I wish I would have listened. And I hate admitting that Marissa was right. I hate it. That really burns my ass to have to admit that she was right about something. But you know what? She was.
You know, it broke my heart when Barnyard went and said all the stuff she said.
I don't want to ever talk about Barnyard ever again.
I know. It's just...
I don't ever want to hear...
She really had balls to do what she did. That's all I'm going to say.
I can't ever... she doesn't exist to me. Ever. And that is... Oh my God, no.
I'm going to say this again for people that are just coming in. Tacos didn't lie.
Sarah, it's so much easier to just say I did and move on. Let's just say it and let's be done.
No.
Let's just be done with it.
Lie.
Don't you want to be done with this?
I do.
It's not
I'm not going to let you lie.
I'm not worried about it or anything like that. I don't have anything to hide, but aren't you just tired of it? And, just put it to bed and just say, sure,
hey,
it was all a big lie. And let's just be done with it. Give the people what they want. They want their pound of flesh. Here you go. Have it.
No.
Now, are we good? You happy?
No.
Well, you're never
That was not tacos. That was Alex, and I'll say it.
Would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? Because you can't have both.
I know.
Okay?
But
you can't.
I can have the truth.
It's not going to matter.
It matters to me.
It matters to you.
Because people trashed you based on a lie.
Because that was so much better and juicier.
Yeah.
And interesting.
But...
And I'll give him that. That was a hell of a interesting...
I know for a fact you were in the hospital.
I know you do. I know that I was because I have the fucking bill.
And that's why Alex was there.
I don't want to ever fucking hear her name again either.
I know. But it's true. That's why she was there.
Well, that's not the reason why she was here. You know why she was here.
I do.
Why was she here, Sarah?
I'm not going to talk about it.
No, let's say it. Why was she here?
No,
go ahead. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Because she was fucking my wife. That's why.
Yeah.
And I mean, I never should have trusted that friendship because they were together for 10 years off and on. They've been best friends since they were like 5 or 6 years old.
And
Jen's 39 now.
The raw end of the deal because people made so many lives saying that you were doing this and doing that, and
I was using you and
faked a SUICIDE. No, Jen was the one that said that. Jen was.
Now, I will say this. Can I say the word? Or do I have to spell the word?
Spell it.
I have to spell it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn. Really? That's so difficult. We have to keep doing that. Okay, can I just say the S word? Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's not like, I'm not gonna lie and say that I haven't been that way for a very long time, because I have.
I have too.
I have.
I understand.
That's not a lie. That's been going on for years, and it's gotten much, 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 much worse. Much worse.
Mhm.
You know, yes, it got really bad when my mom passed away, and when my ex-wife said she wanted a divorce an hour after my mom died. Who the fuck does that? Okay, so yeah, I was spiraling. I managed to pick myself up, and you know, then I met Jen a year later, and I thought things were going to be so much better. Really, I had no idea that my tab at the Karma bar was pages and pages long for me to pay off, because being with Jen, oh my gosh, it's not like we haven't had some good times, but it's just been one thing after another, and I've just sunk further and further and further. Have to put on a happy face, but I've been depressed the whole time, getting worse and worse and worse and worse, because our problems aren't like the problems normal people have. It's not like that. If you guys knew what was going on, you would be sick to your stomachs. Oh my God. I wish I could tell you. And I wish I could tell you what was going on.
It's okay.
So that things would make more sense. And if I could tell you that, then I could tell you a little bit more about what happened. And then the pieces would start to fit together for you, and you would understand what happened and why it happened. But you're never going to understand that unless you know the whole backstory. You're just not going to get it, because it doesn't make any sense. The only thing you see, it's black and white. There's got to be some kind of gain. What would tacos gain out of this? Absolutely nothing. Financially, I'd gain nothing. There's nothing to gain. Nothing, period, the end. Have I ever asked for anything? No.
No.
Not from anybody. Am I here to make money? No. Never.
Ouch. Sorry.
I've never been interested in any of that stuff. So what would I gain? Sympathy? Whoopee. From who? I'm a nobody. I'm not anything special. I'm no one. I'm nothing. Who cares? So what would I have to gain, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Yeah, tacos. Is it small? Is it Smollett or Smollett, or I don't know how to say that.
I have no idea. I don't
know.
know.
I'd like to be able to say it correctly, though. I don't know. Thank you, Anya.
I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
They're she's calling me a liar because that said he got beat up outside of Subway or something. I don't know, something like that. I didn't pay attention. Anyway.
Ouch.
You have no idea how badly I wish I could fill you in on what's been going on, so that things would make sense. And there would still be some people out there who would not give a damn and would never say, wow, I had no idea. I think that there would be people who, if they knew it was going on, they would feel like shit and they would apologize. But, Pugs, my mom passed away December 13th, 2013.
On my birthday.
Yes. And my birthday is the next day. Anyway, and I don't care that it was years ago. It doesn't matter. So, if people understood it, like, I don't even think that, I think you were even kind of confused about some things, but when I finally showed everything to you and laid it all out, I think maybe for you, Sarah, a light bulb went off and I think everything made more sense.
It did. And that's why I have always defended you. And that's why we are friends.
No, but I mean, even after that, because you've defended me anyway. But when I let you listen to that recording recently, I think that it hits you harder.
Oh, it broke my heart.
Yeah. And
it stunned me. It broke my heart. It scared me.
I'm sorry.
And it's okay. And
I felt really bad.
I was in shock. Like, I was literally in shock.
I know.
It was 2013. Why did you tell me you taking care of your mom with dementia 2 years ago?
What?
Not that you
I've never said that.
In the past, what?
I've never said that. My mom didn't have dementia.
No.
My mom didn't have dementia. I've never said that.
No, she has what Tacos has.
Yes, we have the same disease. We have 2 of the same diseases. I've never made any statement or claim about my mother having dementia.
I don't know anything about that.
She died when she was 60 years old.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what she's referring to. I have no idea. What was I saying? What were you saying?
I don't know. That kind of threw me off.
That's why I try.
Why would Pugs? Wait a minute. Why would you tell Pugs?
I don't know.
I mean, do you have any receipts on that? Like, why would Tacos tell you that?
I will.
Like, her mom died a long time ago.
It wasn't a long. Well, I mean, I guess it was. It doesn't feel that way to me, though.
Yeah.
It feels like it was yesterday.
Yeah, like my mom. She's been gone since 2004, and I miss her immensely. And I don't know. Time goes by so fast. And it just seems like yesterday that she was making me mac and cheese and French braiding my hair. And, you never get over the death of a loved one.
No, you don't. And it's especially hard when it's a parent and, when it's your mom. That's just a different kind of relationship.
We were talking about how bad Davis was getting. She said she understood as she was caring for her mom with dementia. No, Sarah, I don't.
No, I never would have said that. My mom never had. I'm sorry.
I don't know anything about that.
You might be a little confused. I don't know who David is. My mom did not have dementia. I've never told anyone that she is still living, ever. In fact, I tell people quite often that she's deceased.
Yeah.
With the date. Because it's so messed up. Who dies the day before your birthday? Now, I'm not trying to make it about me. It's just, that's messed up. That really screwed me up. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
You know, when I went to the hospital yesterday, I was so mad. I was trying to get some peanuts, right? And I used my card. You know what that machine did? It didn't give me my chips.
I had a feeling you were going to say
It didn't give me my peanuts. And it took $6 out of my account. Can you believe that?
Was it one of those windy ones where the little coil?
Huh?
Was it one of those windy ones where the coil didn't release it?
Yes.
I hate those.
But it didn't even spin like it was going to give it to me. It just, and why did it take $6 from my account? Like, oh, and then the funny thing about it is it said that because of the card I used, it charged me an extra 10 cents.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
howdy. I called them and I left a message. I said, I want my money back.
Is it a Capital One card?
No, I actually used my Cash App card.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I love using my Cash App card. Not that there's much in it, but
I'm sorry that happened. That sucks.
Yeah, it was. But I just looked. I just looked, and the money's back in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it worked. It worked out.
Well, those were some damn expensive peanuts.
Yeah, 5-star food is what it was called, and they refunded me the money.
1 star if you're lucky, bastards.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, seriously.
Actually, 0 star.
But you can't. You have to give at least 1 to make a review. I don't hate that.
I'm gonna lock the cards so nobody can take anything out.
Oh, I think that's cute. Oh, will you pin that one from?
Which one?
From Analia? I mean Anya.
This one?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Anya? What a clown show. I've been nothing but honest up here.
Anal's talking about me, so pin the comment. The Jesse Taco. Yeah, pin that bitch. I like that. That's good. I like
that. What does that mean?
That I'm a liar.
I'm not pinning that.
Yeah, why not? Embrace it, girl. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I love it. These are funny. They're good ones. Keep them. Love it.
People are rude.
Oh, I don't give a shit. Let them have it. Let them have that one, Sarah. That's probably the most fun that they have all day. So let them, if that gives them some
happiness. Because they get off on tearing people down because their lives are so miserable that they love trashing others. That's exactly what that is.
Let them have it, though. I mean, if that's all that gives them some, shits and giggles and smiles, then, I feel bad for them. Let them at least have that.
Yeah, it's so funny.
At least pin the little comment.
No.
No. You're telling me no. God, you're so abrasive.
Well, I really don't want this channel to be a shit show. I don't.
Yeah, but
Like, I'm done with that.
Yeah, but
I'm-
Sarah, if I'm ever, as long as you're friends with me, or if I'm ever around, that's what's going to happen. So you either have to A, not be friends with me,
Yeah, not going to happen.
or B, you have to put me in the closet and take me out after midnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you can't do that, or I have to just not ever be around. You know, like I have to be your I don't know, like you have to pretend to hate me or something just to make them happy.
You're a clown. How about that? I love how people are like keyboard warriors, like behind their computer screen, and they like cuss and act all big and bad. But like, I guarantee you that some of these people, if you seen them in public, they would not say some of the things that they say. Guaranteed. I swear to God.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to see some of them outside. Okay, I'm gonna be nice.
Oh, I bet you you're gonna be nice. What? What's the problem now? Good God.
I'd
What?
throw down with a few of them, I can tell you that much. I'm serious.
Hang on, I gotta change my picture really quick.
I like that one.
No, I gotta fix this one because that's supposed to be for something else. Give me a second.
Oh.
Well, because this laptop's new. Because remember that brand new Mac that I bought you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess UPS ate it because I guess it never made it to you because I bought you a brand new Mac, nicer than my HP that I just got. So
Now don't go telling people that because they'll say, "Oh,
oh, they already said, Sarah, they already said that. What are you talking about? Like, what's your problem? You didn't know that was what was going on?
I don't even care anymore."
Well, duh. Hello. That was the big rumor. I bought you a Mac or some shit, something like that. So what's with you? Get with it. Come on, girl.
You did send me flowers.
Yeah, I did.
I was sick and you sent me flowers.
I did.
Which was sweet.
Yes. Oh, well, thank you. I was trying to make you feel better. I hope that I did.
You did. I was pretty depressed. And
I know you were. And I felt bad.
I was going through a really rough time. And yeah.
And I felt bad for you. I wanted to do something.
Brandon was like, "Who sent you those?" I was like, "Oh, my internet girlfriend, 2 tacos."
Yeah, you didn't know that? Like, I know he knows that. It's not like it's not a secret.
No.
I don't know what the big deal is. Why does everybody think that what's funny to me is that because everyone thinks we're trying to hide something and we're not.
Info.
Well, yeah, but what they think we're trying to hide is there's this relationship going on and it's juicy and we're trying to hide it. We're not hiding anything.
Randy, I'm not letting you up. I don't know what you have to say. I guess I will. Let's have fun. Hello?
I don't feel like yelling, Sarah. My boys.
I'm not here to yell. You just said that, people wouldn't say it to your face, blah, blah, blah. Well, here I am.
Oh, it's Randy. I thought you said Brandy.
I don't know, Brandy.
No, I'm sorry. I misheard you. I didn't hear you correctly. My apologies. Hello, Randy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I'm here for y'all to go ahead and justify the suicide. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna get back into that. I already tried to rehash.
It wasn't true.
I can't discuss a lot of it.
No, it was true because we
No,
had.
it was not.
Well, no, Sarah. Here's what. It's a couple of weeks ago. You were on panel with TNT, and you didn't even
Yes.
remember it. You didn't even remember it. Like you was like, I don't even remember her doing that and saying that. Blah 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 blah. And this week, you do remember it. It wasn't true. And it's okay to fake suicide, right?
No, it's not
right.
okay to fake
Hold on,
suicide.
hold on.
I
Right.
never said that.
I was talking to Rash, actually. Rash, it's okay to fake suicide because, you know, of the Diane situation. You know, a lot of shit's been said in your side chat. So I'm just here to say, you know, as someone whose mom committed suicide, it's not fucking okay. And then, Sarah, I heard you say today that you watched your mom commit suicide, which I mean,
Yes.
that's the first I've ever heard you say that, but I'm sorry about
No,
that.
I've said that
So-
for a long time.
Oh, no,
I
well,
was
no.
40 years
What I
old when
said
I was in
was,
that house.
what I said was, it's the first I've heard you say it.
Okay.
You know, I haven't heard you say that before.
It ruined me. It
as
ruined my
someone who's-
life because I seen that.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it ruined my life, but it definitely affected my life.
It
So
ruined mine.
it's definitely a slap in the face to set up here with someone, especially when we have this Vaughn McCray, you know, over there of what happened to him, you know, with the rope and, you know, him hanging, you know, and you've got this person sitting over here, Tacos, who pretended to do that, and then Jen had to, you know, get her down and give CPR, and, you know, so, you know, you said nobody would say it to your face and you would love to run.
That's what Jen said, not Tacos.
Well, but Taco said, I'm not here. And we all heard it. We all heard it. We all heard it.
That was
And-
Alex.
And we know it wasn't some other girl. We know that.
That was Alex.
We
I
know that.
for a fact
So
it was Alex.
how about you just own your shit and say, you know what? I needed attention, or I was trying to get out of something and I fucked up. Just own your shit. But here's what, Sarah. Who is it that you'd like to run up on real life? Because I don't know. Am I that far from you? We can run up the fuck.
Was I talking to you?
I don't know who you're talking to, because you this morning you said you didn't want in the drama. You didn't want to be in the drama community.
I don't want anything to do with anybody from the drama community
But
anymore.
this has been an entire drama stream, yes?
No, I have been sitting
thrown
here talking
shade.
to Tacos.
You've been throwing shade at your ex-friends this entire stream.
And that had nothing to do with you.
No, I know. I'm just saying, for somebody that doesn't want in the drama, seems to me that you all want drama.
No, just because I state how I feel.
I
does
didn't
not
even
mean
come
that
up here
I
to
want
talk about any of that, honestly.
drama.
Well, Tacos, you should know when you come back, when you try to come back, that's what people are going to be all over.
Oh, I know, I get that, but I wasn't trying to talk about that because I go hang out in the paranormal community and pets channels. I don't even come around here. I just like listen to a couple of people sometimes, and that's it. I don't have anything to do with it.
Adrian, I can say this 100%. This one here, this girl right here owns her shit. I own my shit. When I fuck up, I say, oh, I fucked up. And I apologize, and I carry on with my life. I don't make excuses, and I damn sure don't throw someone under the bus. Especially my husband.
I'm so sorry I blocked you. That was a complete accident. Wow, shit.
Yep, I own my shit. So next, anything else? Tacos, what you did, what you and Jen did was fucked up. Own your shit.
God, I feel bad. Bailey, I am so sorry.
I gave you guys what you wanted. I don't know what you want me to do.
I want you to own your shit.
I just did. I let you have it. I said you guys win. Have it. There you go. Have it. If it makes you guys happy, then take it. Take it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Have
All right,
it.
Sarah,
I don't care.
have fun with your friend, okay? Good luck in all your future endeavors.
You take care too, and I wish you well.
Oh man, I messed it up. Oh well. You okay, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean,
I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I can't tell her or anybody all of it. I can't.
We are sitting here talking, having a conversation.
Yeah, well, I wasn't even trying to talk about any of that stuff because
neither one of us have named any creators.
Huh? Wait, what?
None of us have talked shit on any creators. I've not named one creator that I talked about. Now, I did say there are a few that I would like to, what's the word should I use?
What?
Catch outside. How about that?
Oh, don't even say that.
Nobody knows who I'm talking about. And Notorious Ash, it was an accident. Why would I delete Bailey Vexed on purpose? She's like, I love Bailey. Why are you just go? I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want anything to do with anybody from over there.
It's okay. Don't get upset.
I'm not upset. I'm stating how I feel.
I know, but you're getting upset.
Aggravated, I guess.
I know. I know that you care, though.
When I say that I want to, I don't know why Randy came in and was like, we can meet up. What? What? I mean, what?
I mean, it is what it is.
I'm scared.
What can I do? What are you scared of? What's wrong?
Save me tacos.
For what?
Nothing.
I've apologized to Randy before and for, nasty things that I done in the past. I didn't have to show all those things and own up to what I did before when she went off on me not too long ago. But it wasn't anything I was trying to hide. I wanted her to be able to see that and have that. That's why I apologized for it. To get it out there.
There has been a creator that has harassed me for 4 freaking years. And I get comments from this person. And this comes from my old community.
Really?
I'm not going to say her name. Oh, God, I want to. But I don't want people going over there and finding her. But I'd love to meet her outside. So, yes, there are creators I would love to see face to face.
It's okay, Sarah. It's okay.
No, I just wanted to come on here
and
try to clear your name because you did not do anything wrong.
I wasn't trying to do that though. I was just coming up here to vent about that fight that she and I had because she pissed me the fuck off. And I heard somebody talking not too long ago saying, I bet you they're not really separated. Guarantee they're together or they'll be back together in a week or two or some shit. No, we're not. We haven't been.
You know,
We're
and
not
if
together.
people pick this live apart and, you know, spawn lives off of it, that's fine.
Of
I'm
course
not
they
going to
will.
watch.
Who
I'm not
cares?
subscribed to these people
I'm
anymore.
not either. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
I don't either.
I don't care because it
And
doesn't
if I
make
want to come on and talk about things, I have that right. We all have that right to come on our own platform and talk about whatever we want.
Oh, Sarah, they're not going to listen to anything. What they want to hear is this.
Adrian.
I'll tell you exactly what they want to hear. Okay? So nothing I say is going to be good enough until they hear exactly this. They want to hear me say that I lied and that I'm not being facetious, that I really did lie. They might even want me to throw in there that I put Jen up to it. I don't know. I've heard a couple people saying something like that. That it was all my fault. I lied about everything. Alex was not ever here or with Jen. And that I don't know what else. I think that's kind of it.
I hope that Jen can find her way.
Well, she won't. She's going to find her way to the courthouse to sign, you know, or
Well,
we're getting a divorce.
I wish her well.
Well, I do too.
I really hope that she can find sobriety.
She can't. And she won't.
Well,
she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. And this is the problem. This is the problem. Part of what was going on that day has to do with her sobriety. And I can't even say what was going on. I can't.
Well, we shouldn't talk about her. She's
No,
not.
I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. But it's no secret. I mean, everybody knows what she does. Not maybe not to the extent, but and it's not like I've ever been a perfect person either, but what she's done recently is I don't even know if I want to say this.
Then don't. It's just
I want to say it so bad because it's pissing me off to not say it. It's pissing me off to not say it so that some of these idiots will hear it and maybe start opening their eyes and get it a little bit. But at the same time, I feel like, no, they're just not ever going to fucking get it. They're just not going to get it because they're completely closed-minded and shutting down, and it's a one-track mind. We want to hear you say that you lied, and this is what it is, because that's the only explanation they are willing to accept, because it's the only one to them that makes sense. And the reason for that is because they don't have everything. That's why. They've been given a very, very, very small amount of what they believe is evidence, but it's we haven't even scratched the surface. You have nothing compared to what there really is. Nothing. You really don't know. You're clueless. You think I'm being devious and malicious and maniacal is what you think. Suicide is no joke, and you shouldn't joke about something like that. No. Nobody was joking about it.
And if I thought that you really had done that, we wouldn't be friends.
I know that. I am very well aware of that. That's why I just chalked it up. I had thought, Sarah, in my mind about so many times about trying to explain this whole thing and how could I do it in a way that didn't hurt certain people. Even though why should I care at this point? But I thought about it time and time again about explaining this, because I thought, you know what, I owe them an explanation they need to know. But then at the same time, I thought, you know what? They're not going to listen anyway. They're not going to listen to a damn word that I say. They won't believe me. They're not going to believe a fucking word that comes out of my mouth. Ever. Nothing. Truth or not, they're not going to believe it. Because I'm not telling them what they want to hear.
Right.
It has to be their version. The story they were given, I have to go with that. I have to eat shit and go with that. Whether it's true or not, I have to admit to that version. And then, okay, you're still a piece of shit and we'll always hate you, but at least you admitted it. Well, what good is that gonna do, huh? What good is that gonna do?
Right.
I'm still not telling you the truth. I'll give you what you want. I'll tell you what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear, isn't it? Because it is. So then I decided I'm not going to go up there ever to even bother talking about it. I'm just not even going to address it. Anybody that makes a comment in the chat, I'm going to laugh and move on. I'm not going to get mad or flustered about it. I'm not going to get bothered. And I'm really not bothered right now. I was bothered a few months ago because I cared. And because I cared about certain people. And then I detached. I completely detached and I don't care. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't anymore. So I there's no point in me even trying to explain or defend myself or tell what happened, because it won't make a fucking bit of difference. You're not going to believe it anyway. You're not going to listen. If you don't have an open mind and you're not willing to have an open mind, then I'm not willing to tell you what happened.
Yeah. Let's just forget about it and not talk about it anymore, because it's done and over with. And in the past, it's been, what, 2 months ago? And
it's been over that. It's been over 3 months. If you're only willing to accept that one version, and that's what, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts, and I have to say, yes, that's what happened verbatim. And it's not even open for discussion. I can't tell you what happened. If you are closed-minded and you're not willing to listen and keep an open mind, then I'm not willing to try to explain it to you. You don't deserve that.
Yeah.
If you're willing to listen, and I mean really listen, then I'll be willing to really explain it to you. But no, I'm not going to go out on a limb if you're not going to even bother trying to listen and hear me.
I'm going to probably get off here soon. It's been 2 hours and 50 minutes.
You go ahead, dear.
So
you do what you need to do. I know you got to take care of your finger and all that.
Yeah, I gotta rewrap it and get the blood to stop bleeding. So
it's a good thing that you're left-handed.
Yeah, true.
Because you'd be kind of screwed.
Yeah. All right, darling. I'll probably talk to you later. Text me.
Oh, thanks, Sweet Pea. I don't want to hear you anymore either. Don't worry about it.
I love Sweet Pea.
Well, Sweet Pea doesn't want to hear me anymore, so it's all good.
I'm sorry. I
don't care.
I just wish everyone could get along.
No, we can't. It's not going to work, Sarah. I told you. I'm sorry. It just won't. So you can do what you gotta do, sweetheart.
All right. I care about Sweet Pea, and I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad that Sweet Pea has somebody that cares about her. So it's all right.
All right, darling. Well, text me later.
I will. Go rewrap this one, okay?
All right.
All right. Bye, girl.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean for this to carry on the way that it did. I wanted to give tacos a voice, and it didn't go well, and I'm sorry for that. Sweet Pea, I'm sorry. I care about you, and I'm sorry. I care about tacos, and I just don't want to fight anymore, and I'm not going to. If there's going to be lives made spawn off of this live, I'm not going to watch it. In fact, I'm not subscribed to anyone anymore. I mean, I'm subscribed to people, some people that are here in the chat. Not all, but I am. I just honestly wish people could get along and forgive, you know. People have been forgiven for much worse. People have been forgiven for contemplating overdoses. Yeah, Brandon, he's doing okay. He's had 2 mild heart attacks. He was in the hospital twice. That's why we had to change our diets and eat healthy. I'm going to go, though, because I don't want anybody to fight in the chat. Because I do care about Sweet Pea. And I don't want her to not come here. I know, Serenity. It's YouTube. Getting along is not an option. I know that. But I think that I can do my part in making this place a little bit better. Or at least that's my hopes and plans. I'm not going to talk about any other creators anymore. I just don't care anymore. People have said hurtful things about me, and some of those things are not true. Were not true. But I'm not going to try to defend it. Because I'm done with it. I'm just done. Just done. And for my mental health, I have to stay away from certain people. And I can't listen to certain lives. And it's not because I'm weak, but people on here like to hurt people. And I don't want to be a part of that hurt anymore. I'm done. I'm done with the hurting of others. I'm just done. And I'm not interested in fighting with creators just to get views. I'd rather have 5 people in here that like to listen to me for what I have to say versus 100 or 200 or 300 hearing me scream and yell and cuss and threaten. But I'm not going to be bullied. I'm not going to be bullied off of this platform. And I think we all have the right to be here. And I don't know. There's so many people on this platform that I am grateful for, that I do respect. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I appreciate that. Nanya, she was there for me while I was gone. She talked to me, and it was nice hearing from her. There was quite a few people that reached out and just checked in to make sure I was doing all right. And I'm grateful for them. You can always tell who the good ones are. You can always tell who the ones are that care. So I opened up my Discord. If anyone would like to come in, you can. It's a pretty mellow place. There's not any drama or shit talking that goes on in there. Yeah. So I'll probably be live again because I like going live in the next day or two. And this world can be a better place if we can all just be a little bit nicer to one another. And regardless of what people say, I am not this monster. I am not this awful person that some are proclaiming that I am. I'm just not. I don't want to get back into the drama and defend myself with things that I know that could tarnish people's reputations. I don't want to do that. That's why when I got trashed, I didn't go live. Because it's just not worth it. So, with that being said, I hope everyone has a beautiful day. And peace, love, and light to all of you.